Is it time to buy or sell microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded notes ETF? In this video, we will explore microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded notes. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of August, 2025, our system has identified microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged ETNs as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.93. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. Those who adhere to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 19.60% since we first designated microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged ETNs as a buy candidate 13 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.51% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is situated in the upper segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend is expected. A breakout above the upper trend line at $95.47 would initially suggest a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 19.47% over the coming 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 10.81% and positive 21.80%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 90.46%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 13.02% and 93.74% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $105.84 and $181.44. Our latest daily update for microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded notes includes the headline, "On Wednesday, microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded fund price gained an impressive 8.74%. The microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded fund price rose by 8.74% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, increasing from $86.12 to $93.65. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 5.19%, moving from a low of $89.09 to a high of $93.71. The price has been experiencing fluctuations during this period, with a total gain of 4.84% over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 49,000 shares, with a total of 521,000 shares traded, amounting to approximately $48.79 million. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices may indicate a divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $96.78, while the lowest price was $25.83. Currently, the price stands 3.23% or $3.13 below the 52-week high and 70.94% or $228.65 below the all-time high reached on the 5th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $322.30. GDXU has emerged as a notable player in the leveraged exchange-traded fund realm during the first half of 2025 and into mid-August. It has consistently appeared on lists of top weekly performers, thanks to the rally in gold and gold mining stocks. This impressive performance can be attributed to a thriving gold market, broader risk-on movements linked to artificial intelligence momentum, and global stimulus efforts, as well as a surge in minor equities, factors that magnify gains in a leveraged investment. In the short term, this momentum may continue to drive the share price upward quickly, as traders seek significant returns and volatility attracts short-term liquidity. However, it is essential to remember that leverage operates in both directions. Sharp reversals or pullbacks in gold can lead to amplified losses, and daily rebalancing may erode returns in volatile markets, making price swings even more extreme. Over the long term, GDXU's trajectory relies on the sustained strength of gold prices and the fundamentals of underlying mining companies. Without these, compounding and decay can yield disappointing results even after periods of strong performance. Investors should be prepared for amplified risks on both the upside and downside, increased correlation to gold and mining stocks, as well as heightened sensitivity to market flows and volatility. The following signals have been identified for microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged ETNs. The microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal is present as the short-term average is above the long-term average. On any downward corrections, there will be support at the levels of $92.41 and $79.08. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. While prices increased on the last trading day, the volume decreased, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is important to monitor this ETF closely. Some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact its near-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, August 15, 2025, and so far, it has declined by 1.13%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 22 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 16 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 130 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged ETNs. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $82.60 and $78.30. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged finds support just below today's level at $82.60. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $78.30 and $76.61. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant fluctuations during the day, indicating volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the exchange-traded fund experienced a movement of $4.62 between its high and low, representing a 5.19% change. For the past week, the exchange-traded fund has had a daily average volatility of 6.09%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded notes. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded notes is at $93.75. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, microsectors gold miners 3 times leveraged exchange-traded notes encounters its first support level at $82.60. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $90.50, representing a decline of 3.36%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 76, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is Microsector's Gold Miners 3 times leveraged ETNs ETF a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Microsector's Gold Miners 3 times leveraged ETF to perform well in the near future. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis from a hold to a buy recommendation since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we anticipate that Microsector's Gold Miners 3 times leveraged ETNs will open lower by $1.50, starting at $92.15. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Do not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.